Hello, I'm Janet Dewart Bell, founder and president of LEAD InterGenerational Solutions. LEAD promotes transformative and systemic social justice change by engaging multiple generations and diverse groups to integrate experience with innovation. We present programs that highlight some of America's most daunting challenges, including systemic racism and the attacks on voting rights, which threaten to undermine our democracy. While we are always focused on solutions to our social, political, and moral challenges, we also take time to acknowledge the people who have and continue to lead the way. Today, we celebrate mothers and women who stand for justice and peace, featuring the premiere of a new work by the phenomenal and inspiring young poet and performance artist, Lyrical Faith. Thank you for joining LEAD today and supporting our work. And now, Lyrical Faith.
A poem for the mothers. This is for the mothers, for the revolutionaries, the role models, the caretakers, the nurturers, the everyday heroes, the ones without a cape. My mother has often swooped in at the nick of time and caught me before it was too late. So till this day, a mother has always been yoked with a lifesaver, a waymaker, always been a resurrection, still the closest thing to God and human flesh, for she so loved the world. She gave her only son or girl in prayer they would not perish, but have life that outlasted them. But what happens when a split second can challenge a mother's faith by changing her child's fate? Mothers of the movement still have blood on their hands for all the times being a warrior has cost them a casualty, for the sweat and tears they've cried when motherhood was a superpower, but a bullet has turned kryptonite, for the mothers who never found solace in the suffering, but somehow still be a heroine with stories worth saving. Did you know Ahmaud Arbery's mother has never watched the video? Her name is Wanda Cooper Jones, and those who have described the footage of his unarmed murder gave all the details she will ever need to know when Eric Garner's mother, whose name is Gwen Carr, saw an officer put a chokehold on her child. She had to wait 5 long years for judges to move forward with a trial. One time, I saw Geneva Reed Veal speak live on the unprecedented murder of Sandra Bland. And although most of the room was silent as pain ripped through the air, her presence spoke volumes on the bravery it took to be there. Why Black mothers always gotta be so strong, always gotta come to the rescue, whether that's at the scene of the crime or demanding the open casket afterwards. Where are the guardians to lean on for mothers who have witnessed their son being nailed to the crossroads of this concrete? How do we swoop in and save a mother in distress whose Black daughter was seen as everything but a damsel? This is for the mothers who have given every blow they've got because fighting was their only option. Though this was not the fame they struggled to be known for, we pay homage to the superwoman on the front lines for the village they raised and carried on their back with a heart full of fire and have never once quit, even when bent or bowed. She can never be broken. This love has covered us all with her hardest hit.
Wow, what an opening. Thank you, Imani Wallace, aka Lyrical Faith, for your powerful and moving a poem for the mothers. I'm Rosa Blackwell Lawrence, Executive Vice President of LEAD InterGenerational Solutions. On behalf of LEAD, I'd like to welcome you as we celebrate all mothers, mother figures, and women leaders, the grandmothers, aunties, play moms, church mothers, godmothers, sisters, and friends who nurture our children and empower our communities. We want to take a moment to lift up and celebrate all women who understand the struggle and the challenges to achieving justice and peace, but are committed to the path to find and spread joy. I am the proud mother of 3 Black sons, and with my husband Steve have been entrusted with their care and development. They are our heartbeats and our daily motivation to keep striving. We are ever vigilant to ensure they are aware of all that today's society continues to place in front of them. The opportunities, as well as the challenges and roadblocks that can hinder them from achieving their full and God-given potential. Throughout our nation's history, with the cruelty of slavery, battling Jim Crow segregation and violence, inequality, voter suppression, and gender discrimination, women and mothers have always been on the front line to impact social change. As women and mothers, we have shared beliefs and convictions that empower us to continue to fight for a better world for our children. We do this driven by faith, perseverance, and love. Proverbs 31:26 states, "She speaks with wisdom, and faithful instruction is on her tongue." And so, to all the mothers and women who work in the trenches every day to uplift, protect, nurture, inspire our families and communities, this tribute is for you. Thank you.
it's all